Okay, we are live. Hey guys, it's Robert here, and we are continuing on my series of replaying all my Wii games to get my data back, and we're still on Sonic Unleashed here, but not to worry, because the goal for right now, the goal for this stream is to finish the game, and I won't stop until the game is finished. That's the plan. And off camera, I did do some stuff. Uh, yeah, I did do some stuff off camera. Like I went through the, got some more sun and moon medals. I also got some more extra lives, and yeah, even went through some of the previous Gaia gates to try to unlock some of the doors there, and managed to get a good amount of managed to get a good amount of stuff there. So now we're just, but so yeah, so now we're just. I got pretty much all I could, and even got the remaining the A ranks that I missed last time as well. So now that I got now that's done, we are focusing on this until the end. So let's do this here. We'll start off with Adabat's Jungle Joyride, and yeah, there was. Want to grab that and boost across that. Oh, yeah. Think that those blow up in this version when well, you can only attack them in this only yeah, you can only attack them in the HD version. Right. I only attacked the wrong one at first. Cannonball. And yeah, it's still crazy to think that how short this stage is compared to the HD one, because you can make this in like 2 minutes. It's where when the HD one that takes like 5 to 6 minutes. So it's like the tables have turned. And well, the nighttime stage is longer in the Wii version, but the daytime one's short. Well, it's the other. Well, in the HD one, it's the other way around. Shoot, it jumped a little early there. Oh well. When I went right off him. I could have tried homing attacking him again, but oh well. So Steak is kind of slow. He went boost. Okay, and Flomps. Okay, I know they're not actually Flomps in Mario. But they operate pretty much like Flomps do. So there's that. And didn't. But I never actually got squished by those before, so I wonder what happened if you can get squished by them. Who knows? And that's another 3 medals down. That puts me at 50 moon medals. There were a couple doors that I could have opened. It was close to opening, but I needed 52 medals. Which, regardless of that, I would have had enough if I would have enough for clearing these, for just clearing the amount of stages here in a bad day. So, but I'm not gonna go for them. But maybe I will. Yeah, I probably will. I think there's only a couple of them that I could do. Plus, this way I can just go through. We get to explore them a few more, because I've been kind of skipping out on those. Goes in the. Whew. Yeah. right before hitting the spring. And yeah, let's continue playing. Well, yeah, once I clear this one here, I'll have enough moon medals to unlock a couple doors. But yeah, cool. I guess yeah, I'll just mention it when we get to the doors there, because it make more sense if I mention it there. Who? I did not want to slide there. I guess I never noticed until now that there aren't too many points where you're required to slide. Right, in the Wii version compared to the HD one. Which, yeah, a little bit interesting to me. Yeah, look at that, another item. Oh, no, air dash there. Oh, what? Wow, it launched me up in the air. I have to recollect this. I think I can still make it. Give me boost game. Could you please? There. And, oh, still going here. Yeah, that's never happened before. Well, it launched me up in the air during that section. Oh well. It's not a big deal, huh? I missed the rings, but that's okay. There was a lot more than enough rings to collect. And I wonder what the HD version would have been like if it had stuff like this. Like these little missions we here, but we have to collect the rings. Yeah, it kind of has that with HD with the hot dog missions, I guess, and most of the side missions are just they were just about they were just talking to townspeople, and they give you little missions in the level. And thank you for putting those together. Yeah, I could go straight to the boss fight if I wanted to, but I might backtrack through a couple of stages to just backtrack through you get guy engaged just to just to see them. But yeah, none of these doors here on the side are open, and all the ones in Apatos are fully open, so no need to go back there. See, okay, not here, which is only that one door there. But yeah, you may notice that there were 3 different kinds of those door symbols on the sides. Yeah, well, that's because they were meant to signify how many medals you need to open the door. Like you can see this door here, that's not one of those that we can't open, and yet because we don't have enough sun and moon medals. But you may notice that the sun and moon medals are much bigger than the ones on here. That's just the game's way of telling you that you need a lot more medals to open that door there. Yeah, so something I wanted to mention. Yeah, that's something I wanted to mention. And there's an extra a key up there to unlock an extra stage. Oh, I did make it on here. So I guess really the point where you're just you're crouching down and sliding underneath stuff is more so on the Gaia gates than anything. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Huh, man. Well, going at it again here. And I think they're also based on their difficulty as well with the doors. And also off camera, I leveled up a bit more with the whale hog. Dude. And there. I don't know how I missed something like that. I don't know how I missed that before. And here, this okay leads up to the top here. I find it just so funny that you could just crouch down and you won't turn back into the whale hog. Yeah. Which I just think is a little funny to me. Well, and oh, shoot! I need to crouch down there. Not even holding the Z button now. And I still made it. Then, yeah, that's all we got on that one here. Let's run on back now, and don't think there's any more doors to open. Yeah, there's not. So we'll go over to another one. Check Alaska next. Like any of the extra missions I unlocked for this, I'm not gonna do. I'll just do it on my own time. And nothing. Okay. On to Changnan. I think that, yeah, I know for a fact there's a door here that I can open. And I think in Shamar as well. Oh. I thought there was one here I could have opened, but I guess not. Well, so maybe I was just thinking of the Shamar one. And yeah, I was just thinking of the Shamar one over here. So only had 2 doors to open. I could have sworn I had 3, but maybe I just needed a couple more moon medals, but oh well. And let's grab another key. Quick there. And what we got up here? More stuff. More like more crates. and more keys to open up, and oh, I guess I need to get these crates down here. Let's throw that one over there. Hopefully yeah, got it. If I catch. Yeah, but yeah, the idea is that you put the crates down over the fire and lock it so you can do light speed dash across. I want to climb the pole, please. If Mario can climb the pole, a pole normally, then so can Sonic. Oh well. And last but not least, put this crate in here. And it can light speed dash across and grab that key. And another key. I was wanting to crouch, and you know what? What here? I'll just do this, just to get through a little quicker, even though it probably would have been just quicker just to run back. Do that regardless. But yeah, I think that's all the doors we could do, so let's head back to Alabat and do the boss now. I'm not even standing on it, and I'm still getting teleported. Even just this little bit of touch on the top of it will be enough. This last of these main doors that we have to open. Because there is no gate for Eggman Land. Would have been cool if there was, but oh well. And fighting hybrid of the Egg Beetle and the Egg Devil way. Just the Egg Lantern. Look at it. You can even see Eggman in the cockpit. There. It's just a nice little touch there. I was hoping to boost there, but yeah. Luckily, you're not restricted on not jumping here because the jumping is locked in this version. And yeah, that'll be bad for you. And I didn't even damage him there. Oh well. On boost. There we go. Got a hit on him. And it's not doing no fit, but that's okay because now we got a quick time event. And bang. I always love the looping area of this fight where you start off at like that tower and you just keep going around in a circle, you know. One hit to go, and if I finish him while on the wall running part, that would be cool. Let's boost that through the section here too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to smash the rocks. It's like, use rock smash. Oh, I was hoping to end the fight on that. That would have been so cool. Oh well, that's okay. It's not like it matters. Oh my god. It was right there. If you want me to end this fight the way... If you want to end this fight the way... Oh, never mind. The way it's intended to, with 2 full loops, then I'll do it, but... Finished it up there. And now to restore the 6th continent in Chaos Emerald.
What's wrong, buddy?
Huh? Oh, right. I'm just scared.
Scared? It's just another old temple. It doesn't look like there's anyone around either.
That's not what I mean. That's not... Never mind. I'm fine. Let's go. I welcome your return. Messenger of day, of light, of rebirth. Sonic, I remember now. All of it.
1 continent to go.
My real name is Light Gaia. I draw power from the day and light and guide the planet to its rebirth. My job was to protect the planet from Dark Gaia. But Eggman broke the world apart himself, and Dark Gaia and I were awakened before we should have been. That's why Dark Gaia broke apart, and I didn't know who I was. I didn't remember what I was supposed to do. All because this isn't the proper time of awakening.
Time of awakening?
Dark Gaia grows over millions of years, then rises to destroy the world. And I put it all back together. We've been doing this over and over, again and again, since the very beginning of time.
So you were asleep all this time? For millions of years?
Yes, for ages and ages.
I bet it's thanks to you. Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me this whole time.
I haven't done anything, Sonic. You're the reason you haven't changed at all. You're too strong to lose yourself.
I'm the reason?
Yeah, you never doubt yourself, no matter what. You never give in to the night or the darkness inside your heart. I I think it's because I knew that about you. That's why I wanted you to help me. It's been so fun getting to see the world. I've lived here since the planet began, but I didn't know a thing about it. That it's so pretty, or that food tastes so good, or that people are so nice. I'm so glad I got the chance to discover all that with you, and I'm so glad that you helped me find my memory. Sonic, I will never, ever forget you. Thank you, Sonic. Goodbye, friend. Hey! Whoa, what? Where do you think you're off to all by yourself? What? But my memory is back now, and, well, from here on out, it's my responsibility, so, I mean, there's no reason for you to come along, so I should just... Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend? Thanks, Sonic.
Yeah, great cutscene that was. But random side note, I think in the HD version that fence is not there. But hold on a second. Okay, well, someone was coming in. I just had to tell them that what I was doing here. And so I don't know if you heard any of the noise down there, but oh well. So it's got one piece to go here. Yeah, but first things first. Go back. We have to go back to Shamar. and then who? Yeah, we can head off to Eggman Land. Location of Eggman Land, huh? So just said in the text. And not just a surprise like in the HD version.
This is my magnificent empire, made possible through my genius and the limitless energy harnessed from Dark Gaia.
What? Whoa, this place is crazy.
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
But get a good shot.
Surprise? Yes, of course you are. Sonic! If you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person. If you can, that is.
Ah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
What? Does that actually happen? I don't know. Because I don't think we ever see it get destroyed at all, but oh well. At least it would still live on this lone, isolated island, you know, if you wanted to still go see it. But of course, there's no evidence that this has been destroyed or not. But yeah. Now on to the hardest day stage here. And yeah, good boy. I'm glad I have all these lives now. You know, because definitely gonna need him. No, 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 I wanted to get that item. No. I was hoping to get the item and then quick step out of the way. But, oh well. I don't think that will cost me from getting the S rank. Oh, man. What? Why didn't it help? Fucking lock on coaster. You know what? I'm restarting that. Yeah. Don't really like doing this too much when I'm doing. I don't really like doing that too much when, well, when I'm just doing this here on camera. But oh well. I mean, well, that was like particularly at the beginning, so I don't think it matters too much there. Ah, no. I was hoping to clear that and not get hit. But then this time I'm not gonna go for that little shortcut there, which you think it would be a little more noticeable, but it's not. It's just swing on the Ferris wheel here and shoot. Moves. Yeah, keep giving me an action change now. And here so I can get tons of boost. And fully charged. And I'll get fully recharged yet again once I... No! Why did it not let me turn? Oh, wow. I thought I was going to start the 2D section. That was on me. And I was fully in control there right before that. I didn't think I wouldn't have too much problem on this bobsled section. And the worst part is I don't have a full boost for this mini boss here. Well, only thing to do is just gain boost by collecting rings. For this little mini boss. And you can't actually destroy here. And shake, 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 shake. Yeah, he didn't get me there. So, and I like how you can just finish the fight off by when destroying him before you get to this last section. That's just so funny to me. And yeah. And of course, once we clear this, we have 5 whale hog stages to do. Which, whew, boy, that'll be one hell of a ride to go through. But, yeah, well, we can get through it. If I can estimate all the previous whale hog stages I did last stream with one exception, then I can probably estimate them all here again. And yeah, got so many rings for that fight. And now where the stage gets ridiculously hard, and I wanted to drift, not slide. But yeah, better safe than sorry. And this party I would not recommend boosting at all. Yes, and especially here, because there's a possibility you might overshoot the platforms. And Where I get the S-Wing. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna die there, but I didn't. And yeah, I got it. Got the S-Wing. And an item. Last of the day stages. Well, I have a couple of missions here that I have to do. Then more work. So this point on, just a couple missions in the Warhawk stages. Wonder what the stage would have been like if it was a hybrid. And then probably a little too hard, much of a pain in development. It'd be cool if they do another hybrid stage in the future. I don't know what they would do it with exactly. I don't know. I just showed the enemy even though he wasn't boosting. I mean, well, good. At least the game was nice to forgive me. Kept me a little break there. Damn it. Okay. Let's just do that again here. And, well, I didn't think about it, and I don't think I'm going to do another stream tomorrow, because instead I'm going to record something else. Something have set planned for a set day. And tomorrow seems like a good time for me to do it. But yeah, and as for what game I'll be streaming after this, I think I'm leaning more towards doing Sonic Rider Zero Gravity, or maybe Pokemon Battle Revolution. Who knows? Yes, but if I can't decide, I'll just do a poll. Okay, which I'm leaning more towards doing one of those two now. But yeah, expect a poll in the coming at some time down the road, if possibly. Oh, I was pressing A there. Boom. And look at this loop-de-loop. And look, I got enough rings and didn't even get into the 3D part of that. Okay, now time. We go for the time limit here. Oh, almost off there. Thank God for the drift. Which definitely still find more useful in this version than in the HD one. I think the drift in the HD version is fine for what it is. It's just not something that you particularly use too much. It's like the only times I find myself really using is like the beginning of Missouri Day. Here, in that one section in Empire City Day, where you on that like road that takes like a huge turn, like near the beginning. And and maybe even in some of the water section, and even in some of the water sections in like Chengdan and Adabat. Aside from that, that's really about it where I would use the drift. And on occasion, I might just use it for fun in the hub world or in the Gaia gates. But yeah, other than that, I don't really use it. And yeah, screw this. I have full boost now. I'm successfully pulling off what I wanted to do last time. Boost. In an extra 10 seconds. Yeah, that'll make a difference. Shit. Still didn't get me. Look. And finish you off, this robot off for the last time. Beat yourself. Oh, your brains out. If robots do have brains. Well, you could put a brain in a robot, like the chef bot in that one episode of SpongeBob where I don't remember what it was, but it's the one with the song "The Squirrel's Not a Home." Take a little detour. Oh, what? Wow, just wow. I can still finish the stage though. For some reason I thought there was a sliding section there, so that's why I slid. Hey, I can still reach the end despite that death, because there's no S-Rank requirement. Okay, that's the sliding section I was thinking of. As long as foot's clipping through one of the wings on the rocket there. I just noticed. Ouch. And yeah, we'll be just going for the whole stage again here. If you haven't figured it out. Seems a little overkill if you ask me, but it is the last area of the game, so I can see that why. Went under him. Shoot. Oh, almost didn't do that in time. Extra seconds. Imagine if they had like one of those where you had to get like a whole bunch of them and it was only like a few seconds given to you at a time, and you start with a short amount of time. It would kind of be like some of those Prankster comics from some of those Prankster comics from Mario Galaxy 2. Like, I'll even do Galaxy 2 during this series here at some point, but I definitely want that to be the last thing. Or at least finishing it be the last thing. Yeah, now that's done. Now on to a ton of Werehog stages. 5 Werehog stages. And boy, oh boy, we'll be here for a while. And luckily, yeah, there's no side missions to do during these. It's just the stages and that's it. Yeah, but unfortunately, you do hear the enemy fit the battle theme for this one, and unlike in the HD one. Give me some rings. Need to Here, bombs away. What? He blocked that? Come on. What's the matter? You can't land an attack on me? Yeah. Let's get rid of you. I think there's something up here. Thought there would be. Oh, but there is a door up there. Yeah, that may want to try to get in there. Yeah. Needs a button to be pressed. Oh, it's up there. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to use the box to get up there. Yeah, that one's definitely more hidden. I was hoping to reach that without having to grab the crate, but... Oh, you can do that there. Doesn't even look like it. Because from the perspective makes it look like it's up against the wall and there's nothing to stand on. But, yeah. Nice little... There's one way to give yourself create an optical illusion. And oh boy, an elevator. That's an entire battlefield here. Alright. Yeah. Gotcha. I wanted to grab the bomb, not the hat. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Okay, it's just nothing too much. Well, at least that one has some rings I can get. But not gonna need it, but I'm still gonna collect it despite that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab it now. Even though I probably don't need it. Freaking enemies here. Like, even when you're maxed out, these enemies are still fairly tough. Okay, I'm going unleash mode now. Of course, you can still get hurt by them even in unleash mode. Ooh, need that 100 rings. That'll make a huge difference. And because, especially you need them for the actual lives. And yeah, my unleash gauge is so full now to, well, I'm not even running out yet. Not sure I need the iron crate for, but yeah, I'm taking it with me. Because you never know what I could use it for. Throw it at the big dude. Here. Eat crate. Oh, right into the rings. There. The big boy's finished. And of course, there are more big dudes. Oh. And I want to take you out now. There. Now for you. Come on, I don't want to keep doing that jump one where you shake both Wiimote nunchucks, because I always felt that wasn't really a super duper special move. I would say the Earthshake's more of a super duper special move than that. Oh well. It's nothing we can do about that. Let's see. The door, doorway over there, but we can't go over there. Alright. And I just missed the time requirement. Well, it was mainly because I was going for some of the collectible there. You know? Well, I'm fully maxed out now. You know, just need to get my health all the way up, leveled up now. Yeah, but yeah, now I'm fully maxed out. Now for the whale hog here. Yeah, so now my health's just full on at full, and don't have to worry about anything. Don't have to worry too much about taking damage here. But maybe that's not true, because I nearly died in the last stage. Oh wait, there. Grab some more rings. Right. Run on past you and. Good timing for the fire to come out. Oh my god, I can't even get near them in time for. There. And just when you thought it was over, it's not over yet. Oh. I wanted to grab this, and I completely missed her. Why you want to let me grab the little dude there? Alright, he's not stunned. Get off me, you little guys! I just want to grab the barrel and use out the fucking witch. Or just do that. And now to use this over here. Oh, I have to turn the conveyor belt to. I mean, feels like I thought I saw something up there I could on top of that robot I could grab, but no, that's just a light. And like what if the fire was just, if you just leave a little bit left, it would cause like a little bit to come out or something. Like, yeah, you have to like get rid of it all in order to, yeah, in order to, well, proceed. Yeah, good. Pro tip, if it ever starts raining fire, just hold an iron crate above your head. Hey, frickin' witch! We just why do I have to fight all my least favorite enemies here now? Ugh. You know what, screw it, I'm just doing it now. Ugh. Oh, of course another one would spawn. Oh. Dude, come on, that should have counted. I hate these, how this witch just keeps teleporting out of the way right before I get him. Go there. Oh. I'll grab some rings. Yeah, so something over here I can get. And oh god, there's an item up there I can get. What? What? Come on! How did that not count? I had the lock on was there. But thank God it just spawned you right back to where you don't have to fight anything here, which there, which in a way is kind of a good thing here, to where you can just die and still save your progress, have your progress be saved. So in a way, it's kind of like a better version of how Color's Ultimate did it. Yeah, all our Sphinx there. That's good. That's the more I clear everything in one go, the better. Now all the experience again is pointless. On to the third stage here. And yeah, this one we're about an hour in now to this here, and just have 3 more stages to do and 2 boss fights and a boatload of cutscenes. Yeah. And that's it. What a nice guy. They don't have us taking out the, don't have the music getting interrupted here, which is just so good, nice for once. Oh, that's how you just jump off. You don't even swing at all. Because it's not very clear. Because it doesn't have there's no animation tone you have to where showing the Sonic just looking out, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, but yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't really need that, but I'm gonna need it for, because even though I don't need it for to level up more, I'm still gonna need it for the S ranks. Hey, look, took a shortcut, but well, I would still have to go over here regardless for this. So the only reason I would need to the only reason they need to grab this is just for getting the S rank. And see another item over there, and phew. Let's jump up, and swing across you, and now you're in a group of enemies to fight. Hey, at least I would much rather fight these electric flying enemies than the witches. Yeah. Because at least they don't teleport around. Oh, low early there. Oh, get off me, you. There. And up here. Here. Nope. Actually, I think I go in. Yeah, the here first because there was an optional area, or no, it's just for a button to open the door. Still no one showing up in the live chat here that, which thought for sure we'll get a little more here since it's the weekend, but oh well, it's okay. Spike balls would have, yeah, there was the spike ball, but and should speed run through that without having to without having to stop. Oh shoot, don't forgot about that now. It would come and block the way now. And oh, it does go away eventually. I always forget about that now. And a suspicious alcove or just a pointless alcove. Yeah. And then just 2 more to go, and then done with the whale hog stages. Unless you want to count the boss fight. But the boss fights with the whale hog are pretty fun. So yeah. And since I'm going through this, one thing I thought was that what would happen if you clear through Eggman Land and without tuning into the whale hog? Or at least finishing it at the whale hog. I wonder if there was a way to do that. Probably is now with the PC fan-made PC port. But who knows? I'll have to look that up after the. I'll gladly be taking that box. Thank you very much. Because, like, why use that one when I can just grab that one over there? Unless the second one's used for what if you're playing co-op, but there is no co-op in Sonic Unleashed. Wonder what that would be like if there was. You know what, this grid's coming with me. So I can use it to fight against these guys here. Wow, he hit me all the way from over here. You're seriously still blocking that? Oh, wow. Ah, wow, it shot me 3 times there. I just want to throw the crate there. There. Now I don't have to deal with them shooting me. Actually, should I have done that? Yeah, because the... okay, I can still reach up here. Oh. What? Come on! That should have counted, but... oh well. Hey, at least the crate's here, so... Still taking it with me. This is probably gonna cost... Taking this thing with me is probably gonna cost me the S-Ring. Or I guess not, because I can't bring it any further than this. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, to go on a little ride here. Would have been cool if something like this was in the HD version, but oh well. Sure. No, come on. All for that one ring. Wow, it just went like right away. Oh. Oh my gosh, I keep dying at something I shouldn't die at. Well. Okay, platform 0. Moves. Okay. Oh man, right when it was about to move as well. And off we go. Yeah, you know, I never noticed that. It gave like an optical illusion, thinking that was just a tiny ledge there because of the wall. Oh, back there. That's a neat little piece of detail. And down over here and wonderful. Okay, what is even the point of that one? And there was an item back there I can get. Oh, right here. Loop, loop. Oh, come on, I can't. Man, I can't believe I keep dying. At least I have extra lives, well. Oh, I won't be getting a game over. But if I definitely would have gotten the game over if I didn't get these extra lives, because, yeah, you definitely need those extra lives starting, like, for this point here. Oh, why did, yeah, that was the next elevator. But the one that has the, where the edges aren't touching the wall. Yeah, well, look, there's no, like, alcove to jump into. Doing a few guys first. Yeah. It's always just best to stay near in the center here. Well, you're pretty unlikely you'll fall off. Even if you do that, move there. Okay, there. I was about to say, are you seriously trying to make me go over there and die? Yeah. Well, first part's done. Just waiting for the elevator to go. And of course, the big dude. Finish you off before you get to throw up anymore. Yeah, even just jumping on this platform here before you fight that big dude would still kill you in the end. Yeah, despite all those deaths, still managed to get the S rank. Did get a lot of collectibles in there. Now for the last stage here. Look at that, another item to collect. Oh. Run along here, smash more crates, and yeah. And smash. Nothing up here. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, that little upper area does seem suspicious, and oh boy, that. I was waiting for this here. Were they coming for those parts there? I'm taking them out right away. Because I'd rather not deal with those guys shooting at me. Give me that. Yeah, it's a good thing to go back to replenish their fire, despite the fact that the fire in that area is gone. Yeah, it's one less thing I have to deal with. Here, catch. How did that miss? Go back here. No, you're not you're not igniting your flame again. But of course, there's more spawning. Oh, come on. There. Oh, was it really just 3? I think there would have been 4. I guess not. Climbing up this pole and onto the giant egg fighter. Which, why weren't there any of these ever? Giant egg fighters you could fight. That'd been cool. Oh, got someone on the head here. Oh. And finish you off, please. Is dude. Ow. And now on to the next robot. Shoot. Which just so happens to have a big dude in it. But taking out the... Oh, come on. Hey, buddy, I think you should kill your own. But here. Oh, cool. Oh, and yeah, he's finished. And grab some more ring. I guess all the alcove in there that leads shows what's ahead there. Yeah, that's what it was. Went along here and missed a couple things, but they hand these out like candy, honestly. Oh, so I'm not too worried about that end. Yeah, what the heck? Might as well. Made it. It took a little big running tactics. Get there. Shoot! And just a little bit back. And going dead ahead. And just want to break this last crate here. There. I could just swung out instead, but oh well. Look at that, 100 rings, and but I will save those for the end, or if I need them, because we got 250 rings at the front corners of this here. Oh my gosh, just freaking blocking. Get there. Okay. Of course you're trying to force me to grab those rings there. Fine. And I'll take them, because I was gonna grab them regardless. Oh, you know what, I'll just deal with you, because I can take you out pretty quickly. Jacob! Oh my gosh, these freaking witches. I can't even hit them because I can't tell how close they are. Oh my god. Okay, I'm grabbing rings now. You're very nearly dead. There. There. I'll just grab these. And then right on the pedestal. And yeah. Got all, that swings on all of them except for the first one here. Which I'll just get that on my own time, but glad that's over with because that took a while.
The final Chaos Emerald. Back at last. This should put the world back to normal. Dark Gaia will go back to being sealed within the core, and my work will be done.
That's great, Chip.
Yup. Thank you, Sonic. It's all thanks to you. Yeah!
Oh, it appears that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then. You can give me a full report over a plate of luscious cucumber sandwiches.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Do you feel that?
Looks like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
Batman!
Thanks to my wondrous technology, Dark Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1! Crush them!
Alright, here we go, fighting the Egg Dragoon! Ooh, yeah, and this will be fun just to be, just especially since the fight typically gets easier as it goes on, which I find crazy to think. That, and I always wonder what would if it is I'd like to see a run of this where someone actually. Oh right, I have to jump. Right, forgot. Oh, no, it's not gonna move. Oh, unless you are now. There. Yeah. Haha! Got another hit. Come on him. Oh, I'm not getting this one. Oh wait, I am. Well, okay, now that time now. Well, I guess not. And no, it took no damage. No, just free falling. And again, grabbing a couple rings. Rings too. That's what I don't know, that pose that Sonic does is kind of funny as well. Yeah, yeah. The thing, whoever thought of this idea of just making the fight easier as you go on with the platforms being smaller each time, you're a genius. As in, kinda wish there were quick time events for this fight, but oh well. And falling yet again. And grabbing more rings. But I'll say this though, I think this fight does a better job of translating of you getting closer to the Earth's core than in the HD one. Because it still feels like you're pretty up high, and especially when you finish the fight off. At least that's just how I see it. Okay, one more time around. Yeah, I think he only landed like 2 attacks on me, which I think is pretty funny. Maybe 3. I still think that's pretty funny on the left. And they give you 7 minutes for that fight. When I beat that night in only like a third of that time.
How could I lose? This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too, and
What? It's Dark Gaia.
yes, Dark Gaia, crush this insolent little hedgehog, kick him to the outer limits of space.
Sonic, what's wrong? Sonic, you gotta get up. Sonic!
Chip. Run, Chip.
7 lights of the earth rekindled.
What's happening? Oh, wow. That's just incredible. The temple.
Awaken and gather here to me.
And here we go, final boss time. Starting off with a little bit of punch out here. That we only have to do once and not 3 times. Way too early. There, double damage there. And find you. Oh, what? How did that not count? You know, man, I'm trying too hard for double damage there. Again, that doesn't count when... How? Man, I'm not doing too well at this spot already. And isn't even that hard. I didn't even shake the nunchuck that time. Maybe I'm just a little rusty on this fight here, and heck, got a counter. And another counter. What? Wow. And 1 to go. Now, for a second I thought he got me, but he didn't, thank God for that.
Now, Sonic. Roger that, buddy. Time for the big finale.
Big finale, indeed. So, and now all we have left is just now for all these Sonic sections here. Nope. And luckily, it's not as stressful in this one as in the HD one, because we don't have a time limit here, to get to the end, so we can just take our time. But I may still want to go as fast as I can so I can get that S rank. And yeah, there was that only rail grinding section were forced to jump from rail to rail. And this version here doesn't do a good job conveying where everything is, like, where the hands are, because look, pause at the right time, like doing doing here, like you can see the hand there, but it's not touching Dark Gaia at all there, and the Gaia Colossus is just standing there with all the platforms and stuff there. It doesn't do a good job conveying that here, like in the HD one. Well, maybe they both don't, and I just haven't looked too closely in the HD one to see. Because I was always just too focused on getting to the end fast enough, and with the time, because of the time limit. So I didn't want to do that. Mm. I'm gonna jump down here. Give me those rings so I can get tons of boost. Ring. Oh, well, clearly you do need to slide under there when it doesn't even look like you. When it looks like you could just walk underneath it.
What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. Oh, that it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
That won't happen. There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
Let's do it!
And now for the final phase here. No, that gave me a lot of trouble as a kid, but I can now do this pretty well here. So I mean, just boost. Sitting right into the eyes here. Yeah, I never really used the B button to dash here, because I just felt it kind of pointless to me. At least to me, I felt that is. Oh, Yeah, I'm just wanting to go straight to. I skipped the middle line on this side because I'm gonna have to make my way over to the other side. So I might as well do this one here, and so as I'm making my way over, where I can just go straight for that one. Going through your fingernail? Aw, man. If I did, I would have possibly hit that one rock there. Let me grab some rings and I can't. I would attack now, but I can't. There's no option. And yeah, that one attack I used to never figure out what I was supposed to do to avoid that. Oh. Couldn't quite get in the middle in time though. Yeah, keep having like 20 end rings each time I would do that. Well, technically 20. But yeah. Yeah. Of course, I want to get like a good amount of rings here, which, you know, that's one thing I never tried in this fight. Well, the dash can somehow be useful, like in that area. Like if you need to quickly dodge one. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, that move there, which in a way it makes the fight a little easier, because that stuns Dark Gaia whenever he does it. And I want to get more rings first. I pressed A. Come on. Again. Why? I'm pressing A. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. The game just didn't want me to get the S rank. Okay, well, the time does reset. And well, okay, well, in that case, guess it's okay. But I don't understand. I was pressing A at the right time there. Maybe I probably shouldn't have just tried to do that and should have just cut. And probably should have just gone straight for the eye. Hey, at least we get to hear the orchestral version of Endless Possibility. Right, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, but I think we definitely need to grab more ring. Alright, I don't need to go down there. Boom. And grab some rings, and they're right in the middle. Got it. Okay. Charged up on ring. Well, now if that happens again, well, I try to hit his attack to knock it right back at him. I won't get. It's less likely I will die. Even if it's not a guaranteed. No. Just grabbing those rings, and there's 2 eyes left. Yeah, now they're gonna start moving. And just 1 eye to go. He's like, that's it, I'm opening up my big eye. When I grab this and then just make my way towards center. Damn it. Oh. There we go. You're finished. And managed to get the S rank too. And now this is just the ending cutscenes and the end credits then. That'll be it.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will know disaster.
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returning to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live. Chip?
And that's the two songs, Endless Possibility and Dear My Friend, which I figured might as well just been quiet so you could hear them, because I didn't think, no one was really saying anything in the chat, so I figured why the heck not. But yeah, finished up Sonic Unleashed here on the Nintendo Wii. But I'm not gonna end the stream quite yet. I'm gonna check a couple things first in the game, but then I'll end the stream. And as for what the next game I'll stream is, it's either gonna be Sonic Riders Zero Gravity or Pokemon Battle Evolution. I don't know. I might make a poll to decide on what you guys want to see me do next. So it would be between one of those two. Who knows? Then hey, just right when we hit the 2-hour mark, we managed to finish the game. And so good to that, and yeah, there are of course tons of extra missions that I have not done yet, which I'll just do those all on my own time, because I think we get a little boring just to be constantly going back and forth doing a bunch of missions. So let's see here. I'm only missing 11 moon medals and 10 sun medals. So really, there's not too much left for me that I'm missing here. And with that, with that, the whole world's restored. Which heck, how it should have been in the HD one, but oh well. But yeah, I'll just quickly run through a couple other things. I mean, include everything in that. So since I have one mission due in Alaska, 2 in Spagonia, 4 in Chengdan, 3 in Shamar, and 6 in Adabat, and 4 and get 4. Well, technically 5 if you want to count the A rank here on the first Werehog mission. Which, yeah, quite a bit of stuff though out to do on my own. And of course all the concept art and stuff here in the gallery. Here, which I done a video on showing all this stuff off in the last video of when I did the DLC of the game here, of the HD one. So no point for me going over all this here. But unlocked a good chunk of it here, and if I'm just doing the game, and still quite a bit of missing. And same with like songs. But didn't get too much out of that. No, we got one cutscene there. Where's that? That's the cutscene for they're talking right at sunset. But that's during the day, and I think it's in a different setting too. Which I don't know. I wonder why they did that. Was that which we gonna be during the day? That is a possibility. But who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this game here. And you still like to do like an actual Let's Play on this game for out of YouTube videos that aren't live streams for this version of the game, that is. But that won't be for a few years. So, but in the meantime, on the bright side about this is that at least I have one that's a little bit slightly better quality and no points for the stream cut out. So that's the good news, I guess. But yeah, so that'll be it for the stream. So see you all next time for something else here. So I'll see you all